Well, it was a story of survival as two Rossville men fought for their lives early Tuesday morning after floodwaters from Wildcat Creek swept their car into a flooded ditch. News 18's Jesse Huila spoke with one man still in a hospital bed who may have saved the life of himself and his friend. Jesse, a frightening and just heroic story.
Yeah, it really is, Dan. Carroll County sheriffs are actually saying that these two men are lucky to even be alive, and really quite the story. Troy Holland and Parker Ware were driving on County Road 500 South just west of Cutler when they came to water flooding the roadway. They now wish they would have turned around.
Imagine being stuck in a tree with your best friend, fighting for your life.
We're either going to stay in this tree and die, or we got to go get help.
Your car swept off the road by floodwaters into a flooded ditch, too far away for anybody to hear you shouting for help. As your car slowly sinks into the cold, rushing water, a tree is your only safe haven. For two Rossville men early Tuesday morning, this was the frightening reality.
We were out there for about 6 or 7 hours in this tree just trying to find help because, we didn't want to get back in the water.
Parker Wade and Troy Holland stayed in the tree unsure of what to do. They sat there soaked. With temperatures in the teens and a wind chill of just 7 degrees, Parker knew he had to do something.
I knew that I either had to get into the water or both of us were just stuck there. So I got into the water, swam about 500 feet, and that probably took a half hour just because it was so cold and my whole body hurt so bad.
Parker found the strength to walk barefoot on the gravel road to the nearest house about a mile away, fighting through the pain to get help.
I could have been walking on glass and I could have been walking on cotton. It wouldn't have made a difference. I just couldn't feel a thing.
Parker had hypothermia and frostbite on his toes and feet. After he reached a nearby house, the homeowner gave him warm clothes and coffee and called 911 to get help for his friend, who was still stuck in the tree.
My friend is still, a mile away. I haven't seen him in an hour. I have no idea if he's alive or dead.
Cutler Fire and Rescue responded and saved Troy, who was still clinging to the tree, clothes frozen to the trunk. Parker is thankful to be alive and wants to remind others to turn around, don't drown.
If you see a road that's flooded, do not try to cross it because, we did that. We thought we were safe. There was only an inch of water. That turned into, 4 feet in the matter of 5 minutes. Don't do it.
Both Troy and Parker were taken to IU Health Arnett Hospital, where Troy was treated and released after just a few hours. Parker is expected to remain in the hospital for several more days. Nurses say after he is released, Parker will have to go through supervision and therapy to walk again. Jesse Huila, News 18.